Hey guys, it's Josh. The amount of negative news that I've seen and heard about in the past couple of days has been mind boggling. As you probably already know, there was the shooting at the LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs over the weekend. And just recently, there has been another shooting at a Walmart, but in Virginia. Regardless of the location, regardless of where these unspeakable tragedies take place and whatnot, it mind boggles me that some people are gonna come out and be like, oh, well, it's a person's rights within a state to own a gun and whatnot. Yet at the same time, it's it mind boggles me because while it may be a person's right to own a weapon, it's also another person's right to live. And a lot of these people who seem to think that the right to own arms means all types of firearms and whatnot. Now, I'm not going to get into the gun debate here because I'm not a confrontational person. I'm not someone who tries to force any sort of political agenda here. What I am going to say, though, is basically this. What the fuck are we going to have to do to get people to stop hurting each other with firearms, with weapons in general? Like, what do we have to do? How many more lives do we have to lose in order for us to finally get our heads out of our collective asses and be like, okay, yeah, maybe we should stop all of this violence towards each other? I'm sorry for swearing. I normally don't like swearing in my videos because I just don't want to give off a vibe of someone who is, a quote unquote bad person. But to be perfectly, frankly honest, shit like this really pisses me off. What's worse is that I have friends both in Virginia and in Colorado Springs, and I've been round the clock basically trying to make sure that everybody that I know that lives in those areas are okay. And to be honest, it's kind of scary because, like, I don't want to wake up one day to find out that one of my friends, or family members for that matter, has been shot or injured or. I'm sorry. I just don't want to have to wake up one day to find out that a friend or a family member or even an acquaintance of mine has been like sent to the hospital or has family members and friends planning for a funeral because someone has went out of their mind and is like, okay, I'll just go and like hurt them with like either a gun or some other type of weapon. I don't want to have to live in a world like that. It really scares me. And it scares me just to even be in my home state of Colorado. I grew up with Columbine basically being like what my state was known for a long ass time. And I was only like 5 when that happened. So for my state to also have so many other gun related tragedies happen, I am both scared to live in the state and pissed off at the state and the federal government for not doing something about all of these gun related incidents. Now, I can't say for sure that the state hasn't done things, but we still have loopholes, I think, in the state. I'm not sure. So, yeah. But it frustrates me because, like, we should be doing more to prevent people from going out of their mind to be like, okay, you know what, life sucks, I should just go and hurt people. We should be doing more to actually get free healthcare for everybody in this country. We should be doing more for mental health evaluations and whatnot. Hell, we should even be doing mental health evaluations for people who are not mentally stable or capable of owning a firearm. I, I'm just so sick and tired of having to hear about gun related violence in this country, like day in and day out. And the worst part about it is that this tragedy that just happened days before Thanksgiving, when people were in Walmart trying to do last minute shopping for Thanksgiving, or maybe even starting early Christmas shopping, or early holiday shopping, or whatever you want to call it. That's not okay. Violence in general is never okay. We need to do something better to help make this country safer for everybody. I'm sorry for getting emotional in this one. This one hit really close to home because when I first heard about the nightclub shooting in Colorado Springs, it gave me a little bit of a flashback of me finding out about the Pulse nightclub shooting, and I, it just really grinds my gears. What really grinds my gears even more is that we have politicians in Washington D.C. that's like trying to advocate for violence towards people without actually advocating for violence towards people. People like Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, people like that. It's like mind-numbingly frustrating that we still have these politicians in public office and we haven't been able to get them out of office. I don't know what else to say except for if you don't support violence, if you don't support hatred, if you don't support bigotry on any level, for the love of God, get these people that are advocating for those types of things out of office and vote people in who are sane and rational and decent people. And then let's try to get Congress, the Senate, whatever we have to do to get sensible gun laws in this country, you know, passed. Because really, right now, the way that this country's going with all of this gun related violence and whatnot, it ain't getting any better. And I don't want to see this country go downhill because of some stupid ass motherfucker just doing something stupid, you know? Anyways, I hope you all are having a somewhat decent day. To everybody who has been affected by these tragedies, I'm going to say something directly to you right now. You guys are all in my thoughts and prayers. I'm trying to do what I can, even though I'm just a small time YouTuber, to try to get people to go out and bring change to this country, but know that you guys are all being heard, you are all being listened to, and I'm trying to do everything that I can to help you guys find some peace and closure. So hang in there. I know it's going to be tough, especially with the holidays, just hang on, please. And hopefully, we have enough sensible people to go out and do what needs to be done to help bring change. Anyways, I will talk to you later. I will get this uploaded because right now I'm at the library because I was going to film this at home, but it was too loud. So, anyways, talk to you later. Try to have a nice day. And if you're not having a nice day, just know we are all here for you if you're going through a tragedy like this. And God bless you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.